Okay, so as promised, I was going to show you another use for the mylar emergency blanket. When I ordered the mylar blanket for the door, I wasn't about to order one packet and then pay $8 shipping. So what I ended up doing was getting a whole box. So I got about, I think, 12. So when I got the blankets, I was like, okay, 12 blankets. And I thought, well, this is really good, actually, because I just moved into the city, and in order to get around the city, I can walk on a good day 2-3 blocks. On an excellent day, maybe 4 or 5 blocks. I don't know. You know, I just have to see how it goes here. Anyway, so I ordered the 12 blankets, and I thought, well, this is great. You know, here are these heat-sustaining reflective blankets. Rochester, where I live, is windy because we're by Lake Ontario, and it gets pretty brisk here. So the blankets come in a little pouch size. Here, I'll put it up to the thing. Oh, you probably can't read it. Anyway, so that's what it is. And then you open up the little pouch, and the blanket unfolds. And if you watch the other video, you see what it is. So today, I had to go to the library, and it was like 27 with a brisk breeze. And chronic fatigue syndrome people, well, I can only speak for myself. I, since becoming ill, am allergic to winter. I used to love doing stuff like cross-country skiing. I'd even ride my bike out in 20-degree weather, but since becoming ill, that's no longer possible. So with lack of movement and low blood volume and skin that has changed, I get cold very quickly. So what I did today to go to the library was I took the blanket, and I'm showing this to the public for the benefit of anyone who may need to do this, because I know for myself it sucks to be homebound, and if I can wrap myself up in shiny, glittery stuff and be part of society, well, I'm going to wrap myself in shiny, glittery stuff so I can be part of society. You know, it's pick, look goofy or stay homebound. So this is what I did today. I took a full-size blanket. The one on the door has actually been trimmed. And I wrapped it around myself like women would with a towel. And the blanket is long enough that it will cover down to the feet. So that's how long it is. Okay, so anyway, let me get this. So this is what I did, and when I was sitting in my wheelchair, I was able to tuck it fairly well under my legs. Not perfectly, but well enough so I could go out in the world. Oh, it's getting really warm. This is a really warm thing. So it helped me not be housebound. This, you know, and some guy walked by and I said, hey, it's not aluminum foil, it's mylar. And then I said, you might want to just get one and keep it in your car, you know. He didn't look like he was, he looked a little confused, and so I explained what it was, and I said, yeah, you might want to get one for your car. I mean, if you remember the snowstorm in Buffalo and people being stranded on the highway for like, how many hours? 10? 24? That's what this kind of thing can come in handy for, and they're cheap. So, and then once I wrapped this around me, I put my coat on, and that, so then I went out into the world and went to the library, and, you know, the librarian had a comment to make, and another lady said that I, you know, look seasonal, you know, festive because it's glittery and it's winter time. So the only place that it didn't work was my feet and my head. So I think if I really wanted to really insulate myself, I would have to like do a mylar cap. And maybe, I mean, the possibility for the feet is just to cut one of the blankets and, you know, remember when you're a kid and you put your feet in sandwich, or what do you call it, bread bags, and then you'd have the plastic bread bag hanging over your boots. Well, so instead of the bread bag, you could do mylar. So anyway, I did that today, and it really helped me, and I'm very happy about it because being homebound for me is a nightmare, and I'm a fresh air kind of person, and I like to get out and have some fresh air. So anybody with CFS or who's in a wheelchair or can't keep that warm, this certainly may help. Okay, that's my public service announcement for the day. Happy holidays, stay warm, bye.